excited to bring to you Dr. Vickers with me today, and we are going to discuss something extremely cool that very few school systems in the state can say. Tell everybody what we're here to talk about.
Well, what we're here to talk about is the THS 100 celebration. You know, we're one of the few high schools in probably the nation that it gets to celebrate a 100-year birthday. And this is such an important event for not only for our community, but for all of our alums that we want to invite back to this campus to celebrate 100 years of Thompson Warriors.
We've got a lot planned. So we have a Centennial committee that has been meeting and we've tossed lots of ideas. You guys have been working so hard, but we have come up with two events that we want to tell you about. The first one, October 3rd, the second one, October 8th. So talk to us about the October 3rd event quickly, but then Marsha's going to tell us a little bit more about it.
I have our committee chairs here that's going to also provide you all more information. But October 3rd is an invitation to celebrate basically the 100 years.
Yeah.
And it'll be at the Rotunda and outside, just like when we dedicated the high school here in 2018. So it's a beautiful scene. And then we have a lot of alumni that have not had a chance to come back and tour the school. So we're going to have tours and other things available for them throughout the campus. So they also can visit, walk, and talk. And we just think it's a great opportunity to bring everyone back.
Absolutely. And then October 8th is the homecoming game.
Oh yes, the homecoming game, and that's exciting. We'll be playing Gadsden City, but the most important thing is we'll have a celebration event that will be right before the game so that all of our alums can come back and enjoy this time together to celebrate this 100 years. Also want to mention the October 6th homecoming parade, which is a citywide event, all schools participating, and that's something that we also want to invite everyone back to enjoy their time to celebrate Thompson High School's 100 years.
Well, as a proud alumni of Thompson High School, I want to thank you for putting so much work into this. This is a huge deal, like you said, something very few schools in the state can proclaim. So we are celebrating 100 years of Thompson High School.
That's right, and this is what it's all about. To have this opportunity to share and to grow as a community, this is just a great time. And I also want to thank my THS 100 committee that has been fabulous. They have worked so diligently and so hard to celebrate Thompson High School.
All right, Dr. Vickers, let's talk to Marsha and Ashlee, get more info about the events.
Sounds great.
Okay guys, we are back to talk about the October 3rd event with our committee chair, Miss Marsha Roach, and another proud Thompson alum, right?
Oh yes, class of 1995.
Yes, I was hoping you would say your class. Okay, all right, so tell us a little bit about the October 3rd event. You've been working really hard.
So ever since we opened our school here in February of 2018, we have heard from several alumni who have wanted to come and wanted to see the school. As you know, over the past year and a half, we've been limited with visitors just for COVID, and we have several alumni and even local community stakeholders that have not been able to come and see this beautiful facility. I'm fortunate I get to work here and get to pull up here in the morning when the sun's coming up, and it's just something that I think our alumni and community stakeholders would love to see and love to see what the city of Alabaster is so fortunate to have here. So on October 3rd, the big day, it's on a Sunday afternoon. It's from 2 to 4. We're going to start at the Rotunda out in front. We'll have chairs set up for our guests that don't want to stand the whole time. We'll have a brief opening. Dr. Vickers, our former principals are going to be here, some special guests, and then we're just going to kind of let you loose in the school and let you tour around. We're going to have ambassadors and peer helpers here to help you kind of so you don't get lost, because you could.
You could definitely get lost in here.
You could get lost, and we really just want you to come by and see this beautiful facility if you've not had the chance to check it out.
So that's from 2 to 4 on Sunday, and they can kind of just come and go as they please.
Come and go as you please. We do need some help though from our alumni, and we are going to set up some tables with some artifacts. Some things from the past 100 years. We know that there are some cool artifacts out in the area in Alabaster and surrounding areas. So if you have artifacts with something from Thompson High School through the last 100 years, I have my dad's old Letterman sweater.
I love it. Okay.
It's a sweater. It hasn't dry rotted yet, but if you have some artifacts that you're not scared to kind of lose,
Right.
we're going to try not to lose your artifacts, but we would like to display them here so people can walk around and see. So if you have those, you can email me.
Okay.
My email is marsha.roach@acsboe.org, or you can call the school and ask for me and drop it by, and I will take care of it, and then we'll have a pickup that day too, where you can pick your item back up.
I love that. And look, I saw somebody at the football game this Friday with a cushion from the early 90s. So you know you've got those random items out
Yes,
there, and we would
yes.
love to see them,
Yes,
right?
we would. We would love to see over the years just kind of what is out there. We have, Dr. Vickers has the old school bell that someone gave him that they rang for the kids to come inside. And so we're going to have a couple of neat items like that. But come by, see us 2 to 4, October 3rd. In case of rain, we're going to move to our pack, and we'll be inside. So in case of rain, don't let that hold you off. Just please come by and see us.
Thank you, Marsha.
Okay, thank you.
Now let's talk alumni event, which is on homecoming night with Ashlee, Elliott, proud alumni class of
2007.
And I'm 2002. I didn't tell you my year, but I feel like it's only fair. We're all telling our years here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what they can experience at the alumni event on October 8th.
All right, so the alumni event was created as a celebration for families of alumni, and it's also kind of a tailgate because it's happening before the homecoming football game. So when you come with your family, there'll be inflatables, some treats, some sweet treats. We've had some generous donors around the community. There'll also be a photo booth. There'll be a Say It in Lights. There'll be all kinds of wonderful decor. It's something you definitely don't want to miss out on.
So Ashlee, is this something that I could bring the kids to, my husband, or is this just alumni?
Oh, this is a family event. So we invite alumni, we invite their family, we invite their children. It will be a very family-oriented event.
Well, I am super excited about it. Tell us the times for that event.
Yes, it will begin at 4 o'clock, and we will keep the event going till 6:30 so that people will have time to make it over to kickoff for the game. So 4 to 6:30.
Guys, alumni, please come out for this event. It's going to be so much fun, such a great way to kind of connect after most of us being away for several years from each other. And we are going to have also, I think, maybe some decades tables possibly set up.
Absolutely. We will have a decades table for all 10 decades represented. And so we'll have some historical keepsake type things that are represented for each decade. We'll also have some sweet things for our alumni to take home with them. So I'm not going to spoil the fun, so be sure to come so you can take one of those home.
Awesome. Now you are wearing one of our t-shirts that you guys have worked so hard to design.
Yes.
These are going to be for sale for all of our, whoever wants them really, right? Tell us a little bit about how they could get a t-shirt.
Okay, so this t-shirt, I've had a lot of questions. They will not, unfortunately right now, they will not be on sale through an online platform, but we will be at 3 events. Actually this Saturday for the Jubilee event, we will have a table set up from about 10 to 2 o'clock. So if you'd like to come, you can grab one there. We'll also be set up at the Homecoming Pep Rally inside the Thompson High School Stadium, which is Wednesday, October 6th. And then they will be for sale at the Friday night game as well as the Alumni Social on Friday, October the 8th. And they are $19. We have children, small, all the way up to adult sizes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, they are great. They've got, I love it that they have the very first school on the top all the way to our beautiful new campus on the bottom, and just kind of telling the story of 100 years of Thompson High School. Thank you guys so much for working so hard. Make sure you check out the Centennial Facebook page too. THS Centennial Alumni event is on there. You can go and get all the information that you need, but thank you guys for working so hard. I can't wait.
Absolutely. It's been a true honor. We can't wait to celebrate with all of our alums.